It's not opening straight like this. I know what I have to do. Is that how you feel? How does that even happen?
See the last video I posted? These are the type of figures I used to make. I went from this to this. I said I wouldn't do these figures anymore, and I mean it. What if I created a figure like this, but it can move on its own? You know, I never really told you how I got into robotics. So let's rewind all the way back to the beginning. Wait a minute, wait, too far, that's too far. Bring it back. See, since a kid, I've always been pretty good with my hands. Although I was an A+ student at breaking things, I also enjoyed building things. But I had to make the ultimate decision. Do I break? Or do I build? I can fix things, take them apart, put them back together. I always enjoy playing with Legos. See, that's just a quick background. But long story short, I like robotics. What can I say? It just never crossed my mind that robotics could be a potential career path. Fast forward to today, and it finally crossed my mind. Once I finally woke up, I decided that I wanted to get into robotics. I wanted to get into robotics, so I looked it up. And upon using my phone's AI,
How do I get into robotics and coding and stuff?
Oh, you want the real answer? Look, the absolute quickest way to get into robotics is to just buy a starter kit, obviously. Pick up an Arduino or a Raspberry Pi kit, stop staring at it, and go learn some C++ or Python. It's not rocket science. Now stop asking me stupid questions, silly boy, and go build something that moves.
I was pointed to robotic kits. The many beginner-friendly kits geared towards learning robotics, such as the Arduino starter kits or the Zeus card, which I've obtained them both. So I put my Zeus card together first to dive right in.
So I finally got a controller connected. It has a little USB slot right there. Once I plugged it into that, then everything worked. All the lights light up. Look at that. I connected to my phone. This right here lets it drift. See the camera on my phone? I put my hands in front of the car.
That's cool.
It shows on the camera, shows on the phone, so it has a camera on there.
Saying, what can I learn from putting this Zeus card together? The coolest thing about the Zeus card was that it's omnidirectional, meaning it can go from side to side. But other than that, whoop-de-doo. I still don't know how to code, and I can't learn any coding from putting the Zeus card together. There's nothing for me to write or problem solve on my own. All the learning and all the coding has already been done. So I bought both the Raspberry Pi and the Arduino starter kit. I got both these kits, and I downloaded coding apps on my smartphone in hopes of learning to program and code.
Hey man, how you been? Haven't heard from you in a while. What you working on? We haven't spoke to you in a minute, man. Tried to reach out to you, but you never responded. What are you working on? Oh, hey, everything all right?
I've learned some Python. I've learned some C++. I've tested wires. I've tested lights. I've tested knobs. I tested whether this 9-volt battery tastes like copper. And although I learned a lot about how the connections work and how those things operate, I still feel like I wasn't learning anything. I'm done with all these flickering of the lights, twisting of the knobs and LEDs.
I've had it. Psych.
The best way for me to learn is to create my own project from scratch. See, me personally, I've always been a hands-on learner. I can do any task given to me, but I want to know the why. Why do I have to put that there? Why does this go there? Why did this go there? Who decided that that goes there? Why did they decide that that goes there? Who is this person that even decides those things? Who put them in charge? And why did your parents name you that? Point is, I needed to know it all. And that brings me to the project that I am working on today. The fully automated walking hand. Well, it's not going to be fully automated yet. I'm just a beginner, but hopefully someday. The fully remote controlled walking hand. And the phase starts right now.
It's not opening straight like this, so I know what I have to do. I need to add some restraints to these joints. 3D printing can be so frustrating. You gotta reprint, print again, reprint, print again, reprint, print again, and anything can go wrong at any time. Look at this. How does that even happen? How does that? Ay, 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 ay. Laugh out loud. Thank you very much for playing along.
Haha, anytime. Good luck editing the video. I hope it turns out hilarious.
Okay, I'm done, Monty. I'm done.